Greetings. This is Scholar Saunders Singh. What's current? Get your Pope packs. Get your Pope packs. Put the loud in the air. Pope Francis has perished at the age of 88 in the Vatican. He was 88 years old. He was the supreme leader, I guess you can say. I don't think it just extends to the Arab world or the Muslim world. He was the supreme leader of the Catholic Church and of most churches and that encompass the Catholic faith. He's out of here. And I can't cry over him for a lot of reasons. I'm an atheist. I can't cry over him for that. One other thing, can't cry over him because he had the years on him. He had 88 years. That's a good run. That's a good run. If he was like 60, 70, but I had to look that up too because there was a TV series called The Young Pope with Jude Law. Why are there not more young popes? I don't understand. It was a satire. Honestly, let me see how many seasons. It only had. It had. I think it only had one season because it was trying to make fun. But I'm serious. Why is there not a 20, or 30, 40-year-old pope? Why are these popes like in their 70s and 80s and barely can stand up? They put a big hat on them. They're hunched over. But my question is, the question of the day is, did J.D. Vance kill Pope Francis? This is a little goofy, little conspiratorial. This is a conspiracism. This is not like I'm trying to make it into a theory. Like this actually could have happened. He definitely did it. I'm just trying to get it in views. I'm telling the truth. People see the title. Oh, really? Vance? J.D. Vance killed the Pope? Let me see. Click. Let me see. Tap. Rick James saying, I won't cry over him. He was a white man in America. He wasn't in America. He was in the Americas. He was in South America. He's from Argentina. He lets young boys and girls groomed and be groomed, and he was more rich than Trump. He drank out of the golden cup of Jesus. Now he's up with him. What I heard was that J.D. Vance gave him a drink with radium, and in fact, I don't know, but it's just a coincidence. It's just a strange, weird coincidence. One of the last people he saw was J.D. Vance in life, and they had their issues, especially over immigration. The Pope was supremely in antagonism against the Trump administration before when he was in office the first time. Then with all these different deportations and different things like that, ICE and everything. The Pope wasn't feeling that at all. He was like, no, I'm gonna tell you that that's not right. That's not good. That's not right. But yeah, I'm just putting it out there, just putting the question out there, being honest. I'm looking for clicks and taps so I can get more viewers, so I can get more subscribers, so I can get my ideas out there into the culture. So at large, because I have really good ideas, I do. I have I have excellent ideas, but nobody knows me. That's fine. I'm gonna change all that. But Rick James says, if I met J.D. Vance, I would die the next day too. Fact. But did he? I mean, he met him on Sunday, Easter Sunday, Resurrection Day, Resurrection Sunday, whatever you want to call it. He met with him. He was one of the last people that he ever saw in life. He was the last American that he saw in life. And he touched the hem of his garment, I think he did. And, sat right across him. Yeah. And then they had the translator on the side talking to him.